Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's TPM5 with another NBA trade rumor video. In this one, I'll be talking about Gary Trent Jr. to the Lakers, go through a mock trade just about now, and then also talk about the breakdown of what a deal could look like for each of the teams, and also, the rumors, the truth behind it all. In reporting. So, without further ado, let's get into it. In this deal, as you guys can see, Gary Trent Jr. would head to the Los Angeles Lakers. In exchange, the Toronto Raptors would receive Patrick Beverley's expiring deal, which they'll have bird rights over, I believe, Damian Jones's deal with a player option for the second year, and then a first-round draft pick in 2027, which is top 8 protected, so a bit of a loose protection, and then 2 second-round draft picks. Now, that lottery protection on that draft pick, the second rounder, means that if the Lakers don't make the playoffs this season, they keep it. Now, obviously, Gary Trent Jr., throughout his time in the league, has proven to be a great 3-and-D player, made more clear for everyone around the league when he was traded from Portland to Toronto. Now, I guess the truth behind these rumors and the reason I'm making this video is because Michael Grange of Sportsnet believes and was informed that the Raptors have been underwhelmed by the offers they've received for the forward, and he believes through his sources that a protected first-round pick or 2 high-quality second-round draft picks could get a deal done for the Clutch Sports client. Obviously, Toronto still are confident they can bring him back, but we might get to a certain point where there'll be a bit of a cap squeeze, and they're not really that good this season. So they could look to move the 24-year-old who's averaging 18.7 points on 37% from 3 on 7 attempts per game, making 2.7 threes a game and 45% from the field. He's also bringing in 1.6 steals, which could be very important for the Lakers. As we know, the Lakers like to get out and run in transition, and when you steal the ball, you're getting the defense in a compromised position, and you're able to burst and launch an attack. We all know the Lakers and LeBron love to score in fast break opportunities, and currently they are the 4th worst team in the league when it comes to steals. So I guess getting another nearly 2 opportunities a game on average to really run in the break could be beneficial for the Lakers, as they're, again, not really a good 3-point shooting team, which is a recurring theme for the Lakers. Currently only making 10.5 threes per game, which is tied for the worst in the league with the San Antonio Spurs. Bringing in like a guy like Gary Trent Jr., who I mentioned before, makes 2.7 threes a game on 37% from 3, could be really important to boosting the Lakers' ability to shoot from the outside and obviously have success there. So it's pretty clear what Gary Trent Jr. does bring on both sides of the floor. Now, as for his contract in the medium term, he has an option for next year, a player option for $18.56 million. It's believed around the league that he probably won't take that, and he could command a deal somewhere in the $20 to $25 million a year on an annual basis rate. I think the Lakers could definitely afford that. It's someone that's going to be very productive. He's going to come in straight away and be their 3rd best player, maybe their 4th, depending on how you guys view Russ. But definitely someone the Lakers should, if all this reporting is true, go out and make a deal for, especially after they lost in LeBron James's record-breaking game, which is just all too fitting for him in his career arc. But anyway, that's enough of talking about the Lakers. Just a quick touch on the Toronto Raptors side of the deal, given that they are getting some minor pieces back in their deal. Patrick Beverley is an expiring deal, so if you don't want to have him, you can let him go, let him walk, and that's $13 million off the book. No future obligation with that. And if you want to keep him and be competitive in this season, people forget after the struggles Patrick Beverley's having this year. However, through his career, he's averaged 8.7 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. But most importantly, has been a hustle guy, someone that comes in and changes the culture. We saw that in Minnesota last year, and how he was able to shake things up and lead them to the playoffs. If the Toronto Raptors don't want to pay Gary Trent, I think getting Patrick Beverley in for at least finishing this year could really push them into the playoff picture potentially. Then you get Damian Jones, who a lot of people will look at as an afterthought in this deal. However, he has proven to be a big that can rim run in his past stops in the league, especially with Sacramento recently as of last season. He's someone that fulfills a need of the Raptors. They need a center. They don't have they have Christian Coloco as their only 7-footer, and if you get Damian Jones in, he's 6'11", he could potentially see more minutes on this team, and most importantly, you get those valuable first round draft pick from the Lakers and 2 seconds, and you move on from a guy that you might not want to pay coming up. And that Lakers draft pick, you can still trade it before it conveys, so some people might not think it's that valuable, but You can also make the case for a Toronto Raptors fan. You know, a potential deal could involve looser protections on that draft pick, but that will do it for the video. Comment what you thought. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.